Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Mythology Replay. So on the south side as the blue Thor, we have ImmorTaLiT. I don't know how to pronounce that. ImmorTaLiT. I'm overthinking it. So on the top right side as the red Thor, got Verso. Of course, I got two Norse, so some of them are matchup, but not entirely. Odin or Thor. Actually, no, it is. They're both Thors. They have both the different icons, so it is a mirror matchup. Both players have access to Foresighting and Freyja. Got the troll to troll your opponents. Got the dwarven breastplate to increase your hack armor, which could be very nice, both for berserks and Erdman. If during hero speed can be quite nice, as well as of course troll upgrade. Or you get the Freyja to get some cavalry speed and Valkyrie, or cavalry speed and health. As well as some hero health. Something tells me Foresight would be a bit more useful, making your Erdman and Berserks better for hack armor, since Berserks are pretty common, or Ulfsarks, because of the old name. Both players are in for a bit of a dwarf room, so it's going to be a later age up. And looks like this Ulfsark does force these zebra to his town center there. Got a goat there. Goat's of course the goat. Tempo now queued on up. Hammer of Thunder as well. We got Age up, got Freyja being selected here. So Thor may be eyeing for a bit more cavalry-based play. Over here, Thor's now researching for a study, so maybe eyeing for a bit more infantry-based play. So this is where the mirror matchup is starting to not be a mirror matchup. Of course, Healing Spring is also a very good god power, but Forest Fire is still inadequate, though this is Oasis, which means giant piles of tree you can burn.
Yo!
Red's Valkyrie now push forward. She could be, of course, be trolled. The troll's over here. Valkyrie stabs a dwarf there, gains some decent damage. He can, of course, run into this watchtower. Does manage to skip on out of there. There's the wounded dwarf. Was going for the wounded dwarf, unsuccessful. Got some Perseers coming over to respawn. Two goats making their way back home. We do have the Perseer there picking up a relic. This relic does provide the Orker's Whip, improving your farming upgrades. Oh, hits the wrong dwarf. I think she was actually tasked to hit the ox cart. We have bad luck there. Stabs that gatherer there. Perseers and Ulfsarks trying to retaliate. You got some raiding cavalry now being deployed on out as well. Perseers and raiding cavalry push way forward. Red could bring a forest fire right there, but probably not really needed. Forest fire there could help win the dwarves. But it's going straight here. Got a quite sizable army there. Taking out the watchtower or sentry tower first. The Valkyrie does go down there. Dwarven armor is starting going down. terribly expensive, 135 wood. Verso gets some damage, and nothing too significant. Dwarven gold mine is being stashed by blue. Red is keeping hold of his Dwarven gold mine. Looks like blue. Oh, there's the forest fire there. Red's trying to use this for combat advantage. May just also use to cover his retreat. Of course, some of those trees will be burned. Some is used to cover in soot, which is not more or less a minor issue. It does absolutely nothing, just a visual effect. It's getting a little too close, getting singed a little bit there. They sort of did turbo buff the forest fire damage, so it's less of a meme now. Healing spring has been established. Now help him clean those burns. More Erdmen throwing X-Men being fought up by blue, which is some Sarks. Red right now is eyeing for more Herseers and for Raiding Cavalry. Raiding Cavalry now moving at movement speed of 6. His Herseers are moving at 4.8. The Dwarven armor being established now. Of course, not exactly super weak right now, other than the fact that they get damage in the back line. Erdman, of course, will be very useful. And Red's falling back there. And Blue is deploying on more trolls to troll his opponent. Boulders do get thrown. And Red's raiding cavalry does fall back. Got some more raiding throwing axes being pulled up by Red now. And some of these raiding cavalry going down. When it comes to the next set of gods, both players can either go for Scaldi or for Bragi. Scaldi does gives Frost Giants, of course. Also gives improved farm food collection rate, particularly for farming, which is quite nice. Hunter's Axe gives your throwing axeman 1 extra range, and versus a Norse mirror matchup that can be quite nice, as well as good tracking. Frost is also a great way to lock down an army. Island Fame Weapons is a great way to buff an army. Battle Boar is, of course, a pretty good crowd control unit. Call of Valhalla gives you Berserk's increased hit points and a bit of favor upon death. And let's see, increase myth units speed by 10%, make your Valkyries even faster. Regeneration as well, and of course something to improve your Erdmen, some increased damage and of course bonus damage. So this current rate, Blue could use Bragi, and Red could probably both sides can go for Scotty. So it looks like Red's bringing out the cavalry. Does go for Thundering Hooves. You now have the Hall of Thanes being researched, increasing hero and infantry movement speed by 5%. Down south, we do have more medium cavalry and Valkyrie. Gain some minor healing there as they still hold still.
Yow.
The dwarf has been pulled off. Looks like they'll clean up the giraffes. Not too much food left from that giraffe, though 200 is still a decent amount of food. Sentry tower taking some damage. Some of those doors do get hit there. More ready cavalry being deployed in the field by Red. Red has, of course, all of research Scotty. Now he has access to a good throwing axeman research. And, of course, a good army stopper, Frost. Those are definitely the opposite from army killer. And looks like red or blue sign for Baragi. So, once again, both players going for different minor gods. He was pushing his army over here. Red says these number of goats here, they're pretty fattened. Looks like it's not... I think didn't reach his husbandry yet, didn't he? Blue has some forces over here.
Yo.
So does Red. 25 military units there versus 45. Red, of course, needs to get out some more defenses. He does have access to Frost if he wants to lock down his army, give him some time. Got bronze upgrades as well. Dwarf, of course, being queued on up. You have the Winter Huntress's Axe, improving the range of throwing X-Men, and of course giving them far better tracking, nearly perfect tracking.
Fyrir þar.
Trolls do get a bit of damage there. Got a Frost Giant mix on in. Frost Giant's a little bit more of a mid. I'm not a huge fan of the Frost Giant, honestly. It is nice and all. Oh, so do you have the Frost being activated there? Some of Blue's army did not get Frost, while others did. They of course freeze the dwarves there. This will give both players some time to bring some more reinforcements. I still think Blue would generally win this fight. Trying to build a hill fort here. And Blue's going for a longhouse right here. Blue's trying to bring in some more Perseus into the fight. He can, once this Frost finish, he can ignite the weapons of flaming weapons. Probably a good idea. He's going to be nice and close to them. Heavy trooping research, Call of Valhalla as well. Already having been fought off by Red. Both sides of similar military units there. They're just trying to get some stuff being established. And pull off those units now. Flaming weapons. Blue's not bringing flaming weapons. It's probably the best time to do it. There's flaming weapons a little bit late. And does finish the teleport there. Blue's all starts to clean up over there. The battle core is advancing. Boxing me around, both sides of the arms just as quickly as each other. More already having to do a queue. Oh, there's a portal crashing in. That's just causing a crush sounds effect.
Skip.
Battle boar bucking around. Teleport taking some damage there. You have now the Dwarven Gold Mine being put up by Red. Should be filled with what? 3,000 gold? Yep. Battle Boar is still alive. Now Blue's battery ram now deployed in the field. His sword's currently collecting at a rate of 1.35, which is pretty good in comparison to say it does not Dwarven Gold Mine as a gatherer.
Tilbúin. Predator.
Looks like blue mages have more mining upgrades. Because dwarven gold mine is supposed to be collected pretty quickly. Maybe they nerfed the boosted gathering rate. Oh, we got the cave troll. Cave troll now deployed in the field, which does get this cave troll upgrade, increasing the charge range attack area damage, so it has a bigger splash damage. And the charge attack does do double damage as well, so massive charge attacks. So formations of cave trolls can be quite deadly now. Some research bronze weapons as well. Got some research up here, of course.
Tilbúin.
Good number of old Sarks there. Let's see now, when it comes to aging up, both players can get access to Balder or the Tire. Balder does give a very powerful myth unit, the Fire Giant, as well as portable ram stuff. Where's the hit coming from? Right around there. And of course, Sons of there gives cavalry a bit more damage there. Adds also a bit more bonus modifier versus range units while added. While Tire does give access to Berserker game, makes your Berserks, your Olsarks get 35% life steal, as well as bravery. Huskarls get more bonus damage versus buildings, and also more general and damage in general. And Defender's Wolf Brood, and the Thimblewinter versus Ragnarok. Ragnarok I think is a bit more powerful god power, but is also a bit more extreme. I'd say that you should go Ragnarok when you have a good line of Ox Caravans in the field. Because Ox Caravans don't get converted, and at least you have some economy going. And with gold economy, you can at least always get dwarves replaced. You now have some Jarls being pulled in the field. Medium Jarls. Oh no, those are heavy Jarls. Great Jarl there. Actually, those are just probably regular Jarls, not even, Jarls are just regular Jarls, not even medium nor heavy Jarls. It goes Jarl, Wolf Jarl, or medium. So yeah, this is not even a medium Jarl. Very rare you ever see that version. Oh, what just happened there?
Yo!
What just happened there?
Tilbúin.
Did something in the replay bug out? Why did all those structures just got deleted? What just happened there? Was there something in the replay? Because I usually move stuff around with WASD. No, he's mainly building it, so did he make a massive misclick? The game said it was paused multiple times, so I have no idea what happened there. I have the game rebound so I can move the camera with WASD, so it's easier for me to track stuff. I can point you around the mouse. But I have no idea what happened there. You have now Balder being researched. Both players going for Balder. We of course get Max the Fire Giants and Ragnarok. It's going to be a bit of Ragnarok going on. Red has 3 town centers, Blue only has 2, so Blue should probably get another town center going, but he lost a lot of infrastructure there that got deleted. Wonder if exactly happened, I'm not sure. So Blue's building all that infrastructure that got deleted. We of course have the what's it called? Sister room. I don't know how to pronounce anything. Water's almost complete. Both sides. So when it comes to resource stockpiles, Blue has an X amount of gold, so after a Ragnarok, he has plenty of gold for dwarves. But really shy for another town center. Village centers could also help him reproduce dwarves. Red doesn't have too big of massive stockpiles, so he's less primed to go for a Ragnarok. All sorts of straightforward, got good unfilling accents to gauge. Doing some basic self-sense. Just increase the distance ever so slightly. We do have some Jarls, not even medium Jarls. It's starting to fall back now. There's Blue's age up. He is nowhere near pop cap, so Paul should not be eyeing for Ragnarok at the moment. Red's maintaining good pop cap. And got some portable battery rams there. We have the Dwarven Auger research. Red has a Fire Giant here. Fire Giant is one of the best ranged myth units in the game. Not the best though. I think Lampades are better. Because they have 2 instant kills. One is a polymorph after an upgrade. Turns enemy units into chickens. Which chickens can be refined into chicken to be eaten. And of course you got the chaos effectors, which can be even a bit worse than instant kill. Since you have to fight when you opponent your own units. Though if there's nothing nearby, you still have to finish off. Not sure how it is in Retold. In Gold Edition or in Sin Edition, it turns them to unupgraded, not even heavy or medium. Bare bones, Mother Nature ones. In Gold Edition, I think it converted exactly what it was beforehand. But I'm not sure what it is in Retold. We got multiple Fire Giants on board in the field. Fire Giants do offer good range damage, as well as some supplementary crush damage. Help deal with various structures. Not to mention be decent versus other siege weapons. These won't be terrible. Towns have taken some severe damage now. Multiple Fire Giants pushing forward, and I have to see there's going to be a whole line of them going down right there. Good chunk of them. Good chunk of health at least. The town center is still alive, does go down there. Blue's now down to 1 town center. You can always hit Ragnarok to quickly get a force. There'll be a one-time force, so he may not be able to recover. He has good enough gold, but only has 1 town center. Battery ram made its way over there. Fire Giants engaging the Jarls. Red has its own Fire Giant, but he's not building too many Fire Giants. Meteoric and Iron Armor. And Blue does resign there. This is Angry saying, keep watching, and on to next replay.